There you go.
Well, after our first event at Redtail, it was obviously a fantastic finish for the girls. We lost by 2 shots out of 17 teams, and Teresa Puga winning the event. It was a fantastic start to the year. Um, and then our second event down there in Parrish, Florida. I think the girls were obviously really excited about our first week, and maybe let their guard down just a little bit with the second event, and going into Mountain View this week. We've just came back from Arizona on a 9-day trip, so I think the girls should be ready to play. And our spring break was in Phoenix, so we're playing in Tucson this week for our Mountain View event. So I think the girls will be ready to go. It's a strong field down there. Iowa State's probably one of the better teams, but we should give them a good run for the title, I think.
What's your lineup going to look like?
Um, we're going to have the 3 seniors. We're resting Sam Summers this week. She's just going to stay here and work on her game and get ready for the Big Ten Championship, and also for the Buckeye Invitational. And we're putting Jackie Shepard in this week, so she can get some more experience. She's going to be a good leader for the next couple of years here.
Sure. You guys have had a month break in between tournaments, so I know you just talked a little bit about how you had that little prep in Arizona. How much do you think that's going to benefit you?
The girls have had a couple days off since they've been here to kind of catch up on their studies and kind of get refreshed a little bit, because it was a big time trip. They played 18 to 36 every day, and it was good for them. Towards the end of the trip, it looks like everybody kind of started to get comfortable and started to get used to playing outside again, and hitting different tough chip shots around the greens. And I think they should be ready to go this week. It'll be fun to see how they do. So
Sure. Can you just talk about? I'm not sure too many details about the course, but I'm sure it's probably a desert course being Arizona. Do you have to adjust your play a little bit going from a course in Florida to Arizona?
yeah, playing down there in Arizona, you get a little more run. The lies are normally fairly firm this time of year. The greens will be firm. But it's all the things that when you're playing golf, and our girls are going to be able to adjust to pretty quickly. Normally there's a valley effect, a pull on the putting green. So we'll spend some time, tomorrow in the practice rounds getting ready for that. And our girls are most of them are seniors who are going down on the trip, and so they know what to expect and they know how to make adjustments. And that's why we're going to be contending for the Big Ten championships coming up and for the national championship in May, because our girls know how to play, and they can adjust to any conditions or things that the course might throw at them.
Is there anything in particular that you guys look forward to in advance? You're prepared for the Big Ten tournament and the national championship. Is there, like, week by week, do you take it a different approach, or is there anything?
Obviously the Big Ten championship is going to be big for us. That's John Harris talks about. That's kind of our major, and getting ready for that. It's the first time the women's team's ever made it to regionals coming up, and we're right on track to make it to regionals, and making it to nationals is going to be it's going to be awesome for us, and it's not going to be easy, but if the girls can continue to keep working hard and kind of sticking with their plan and their routine, there's no doubt in my mind that we're going to be there at NCAA's.